War of the Lands is over. The Queen of Darkness and her Dragon High Lords have been defeated against all odds. But Kryn is devastated by the conflict, and new dangers lurk in the shadows. In the solitude of the Tower of High Sorcery, a familiar wizard is setting his master plan into motion. The powerful Archmage, Zane O'Cara, intends that the darkness return. Made aware of Zane's plan, Stonemoss, Berg, and Felspar travel back in time to the doomed city of Istar in the days before the Cataclysm. There, together with new companions, they will make their stand against Zane O'Cara and stop one way or another. Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legend of DragonLance.
Stopped transmitting, and it's actually an old cell phone, but it stopped transmitting to my computer.
And with that, we are live.
So, yeah, it's very strange.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to another late start here on Atomic Peanut Butter Presents DragonLance, Legends, episode 3. As always, I am your dungeon master for tonight's festivities. You can call me Adam.
What if I wanted to call you Lars?
I mean, I guess you could. I don't know that I'll answer, but I won't be offended, I suppose. Thank you, Lord Forth, for currently on a 3-stream watch streak. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
JD Starnes, Bromenard also here. Bromenard never neglect the colon. Did I neglect the colon? Shit, I might have.
I think you might have.
DragonLance Legends, comma.
Is that when you gotta
3.
mail it off to your doctor? Or?
At your age, you should get it checked.
You can.
Yeah.
I should.
Check your colon, everyone.
Yeah. This is tonight's episode sponsored by Cologuard.
Not really, but that would be cool.
I take it. I'll take money from anybody. I can be bought very easily and very cheaply, especially nowadays.
Worst present in the mail ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you go to the post office, right? And they ask you about all like hazardous materials and liquids and stuff. Like, what do you like? It's like, so does a box of my shit count as hazard materials? It's a full box of shit.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's a full box.
I think you're doing it wrong.
How big is the box?
It's a big box. I just keep using it for like 2 weeks.
When it's full, you send it off.
I think you may have missed the sample cup.
I close it up,
I think you just didn't see that
tape
part.
it off, and send it
What a
out.
way to start the show, you know.
Yeah, we've already lost what couple viewers we had. They're gone.
Actually, we gained 3 during that Cologuard commercial. By the way, Cologuard, if you really do want to sponsor us, this is the kind of material you can get.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get this anywhere.
No. We're...
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
What free advertising we're giving them here right now.
Right?
Speaking of advertising, you can check us out on Fridays whenever we bother to play live by searching for Atomic Peanut Butter Group on either Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook by going to the DragonLance Nexus page or Wicked Studios 11.
Yes.
And for those of you who like listening to us, which also seems funny now, you can go to search for DragonLance Chronicles, at least until the cease and desist, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Now, how are people still in the wrong spots? Literally everybody's in the wrong spot. All right. Let's start with Gaz, who's going to introduce Maria.
Wait,
Based
hold
on your bio.
confused
All right, no,
now.
just,
yes, because it says that I'm Maria.
All right, just say who
So-
you are.
All right,
I
get
moved you
into
back in your
character.
box now.
I'm
You're in your
Maria.
box.
I'm in Finland, and I'll be playing.
You have no idea what the
Zayden of
character's name.
Solamnia. Oh wait, no, now I'm Gaz,
Now you're
and
Gaz.
I am in Auckland, and I will be playing Mo.
All right. Thank you. Well, you couldn't have banned for me for a little longer. Let's move on to Sedg. Hey, Sedg.
Am I in the right spot?
You are.
Who am I?
You are in the right spot.
Well, that's me. I play as always, Feldspar Keystone, Dwarven Ranger, Hero of the Lance, and the allergies are getting really bad, so I'll try not to sniffle on mic.
That's the spirit. I just snipped as soon as I said that too. By the way. Let's move on to John. You're in the right spot now.
I always find my spot. I'm playing Sir Savin Brightblade.
You know what? What a forceful introduction. That was usually we stumble and bumble around, not just get into it, in and out, bam. Let's move on to Maria. Maria, who are you and who are you playing?
Well, I thought that was Gary, but
It's all up in the air today.
who knows? I don't know who I am, where I am, what I'm doing. Yes, apparently I am playing Zayden of Solamnia again, to everyone's disappointment.
Chuck.
Yo,
What's up, dude?
not much. It's been a long day. Thanks for asking. How
Yeah,
you
it's been a
doing?
long day. No, just checking in. Just checking in, see how you're doing. All right, let's move on to Michael.
Hey, I'm Michael. I will be playing Aramis, the elven white robe of Solamnia, and Twaddle, the familiar to Stone Moss, and as we've discovered, he's also been a familiar to Aramis before too. So he is here, back in the past, with Aramis, hanging out.
Is this just the Twaddle adventure?
This
Is the Adventures of Twaddle. You just
Yeah.
didn't know it.
Yeah, by the way, good twaddle to you all.
Of course, of course.
All right, Chuck, would you like to say who you're playing?
Yeah. Thanks handing it off to me. I appreciate it. Live here, not from the Masters. No pimento sandwiches at my desk. I am playing the lovable, kind-hearted, fan favorite dwarf named Burke. Burke is a cleric of reorcs. He is a high-level cleric. He is what they would call a big deal.
I'm glad we went back to you because you seem to have practiced this.
I really appreciate the opportunity to play this character. He's inspired a lot by my. I watched this movie Possessed, and one of the characters from it, I pulled from that character into this.
Was that C. Stewart Judge?
It could be. It could
Played
be very
by
well.
none other than John.
That'd be correct.
By the way, for those of you who have not seen Possessed, go to YouTube/Atomic Peanut Butter Group and watch it.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why haven't you?
What the fuck are you waiting for? We did this like 3 years ago. Like, fucking watch
No,
it.
she's been sitting there waiting for you. Come on.
Just for you, gentle viewer. All right. Antecedently on DragonLance. It has been close to 3 years since the end of the War of the Lands. Zane O'Cara has gone back in time, because I gotta go back in time, in an effort to gain more knowledge and power in order to fight and kill the Dark Queen Takesis. Earmuffs, Maria, earmuffs. There you go, perfect. And take her place as a god. A revered daughter of Paladine. You can take off the earmuffs. A revered daughter of Paladine. Chrysania Tyrinius has plans to turn Zane from his dark ways, but she was injured in a battle with Lord Soth and is currently comatose. Why am I saying this like a morning radio DJ? I don't know. The
All you need to
Wizard
do is have the
Council's
squeaky duck thing.
Went a little Shatner there for a second as well. You know?
The Wizard
Can you
Council
be
of
the-
Wayrith has worked
I mean-
with... I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna say, can your radio DJ name be like Atomic Atom?
Sure, why not?
And all you do is drop bombs?
That's a good one.
Atomic Atom dropping bombs in the morning.
write that one down for your next screenplay.
Oh, by the way, we got just 2 more hours of this, guys, so get ready.
Maybe 5 minutes of D&D in there somewhere.
Maybe
Yeah.
somewhere.
We might get to the game.
We can't even get through the antecedently. Take 3. The Wizards Council of Wayrith has worked with Stonemoss, one of the heroes of the lands, to send 2 unlikely people back in time. So we gotta go back in time to help heal Chrysania and stop Zane. Sir Savin Brightblade, a Knight of Solamnia, and his cousin Xaden of Palanthas, a renegade dark half-elf sorcerer. Stonemoss, though, has his own plans, and sends with them his familiar Twaddle, good Twaddle to all of you, the traumatized squirrel, and the dwarves, Burkle Anvilhelm, and Feldstone Keyspar. I was going to call you Keystone, Feldspar. Both heroes of the lands, but dangerous to send through time, as they are of the Chaos races and can therefore change time. What is Stonemoss up to? Why did he do it? Who knows? Michael was feeling ill that session. It didn't really go into any detail. Once
You'll find out as the story progresses. And he didn't technically send back dwarves. He sent back 2 mice. So therefore,
he changed the dwarves
checkmate.
into mice. Yes, technically speaking, I guess they were polymorphed, but he knew what he was doing. Once they arrived in the Lord's city of Istar in the time before the Cataclysm, the group was arrested for what the city guard thought was the assault of Lady Chrysania. They took her to the Great Temple and arrested the others, who were sold in the slave markets to the Dwarven Arena Game Master Arik Stonebreaker to fight in the gladiatorial contests. There they met one of the gladiators, Mal, a drunken elf, who Feldspar mistook for the person that Stonemoss wanted them to connect with, which was Aramis, to help stop Zane and save Kryn. Meanwhile, Xaden used his magic to evade capture and is at large in the city streets of Istar, meeting up at an inn. Who could remember what the name was? Not me. It's been a rough week. But with Aramis the White himself. And that is where we begin tonight's episode. As the 2 of you, Aramis the White and Xaden of Palanthas, dressed all in black. It's like going to a Susie and the Banshees concert, really. Underrated band, by the way. Did you know that Robert Smith often played guitar on their albums?
I did not know that.
Yeah, little trivia. What was that, John?
Yeah.
Are you using the mic I gave you? I don't feel like your sound is that great.
No.
No.
Okay.
You gotta like stay if you gotta get closer to your camera if that's your deal. Anyway, but I digress.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going closer.
Closer.
Closer still.
We want to see the pores.
There you go.
Perfect.
Oh, hold
Gotta
on.
count those hairs.
Yeah.
Has that mole always been there?
I will unplug and plug it in after.
All right, yeah. As long as you're facing your camera and talking, we can hear you okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, this hour of Atomic Atom in the morning brought to you by Color Guard, says Brominard.
Color Guard, shit in a box.
Spilled my drink all over myself with that one. Okay.
Well, we all know you have a drinking problem.
Yeah, I literally cannot get it in my mouth fast enough. All right. Da-dun, ching. I really could be a morning radio host, I feel like, the way that I'm going.
We swear we're going to get to the game.
Get up
I
early
got it.
enough.
All right,
Never.
so Aramis and Zayden, you are heading to the arena where Zayden knows that the others were taken. And it's morning. Yeah, that JB Starnes is right. That was an old airplane reference. I developed a drinking problem. That was a great movie, by the way. Let's just talk about that for a while.
Yeah,
It is a great movie.
love that movie. One of my favorites.
Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. I named my dog when I was a kid after that line, by the way. Her name was Shirley.
Certainly.
Great dog. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Shirley. As you are walking, and there's a number of people because it's whatever. Talk to the other Dragonlance, Adam from DL Saga. He'll be able to tell you what days of the week these are. Chuck, what day of the week is a Saturday in Dragonlance? Do you know?
Which calendar we're using?
Come on, man.
Well, I mean, which calendar are we using? I don't know.
I don't even know what the options
I
are.
wasn't even here last time. I mean,
I mean, are we using
Are we
the
We're
sure
using
it's
it's pre-cataclysm.
Pre-cataclysm and the days
Are
of
we-
Aramis.
are we in Istar or Palanthas? Where are we?
You were an Istar.
So we're using the Istarian calendar.
Yes. By the way, Chuck, you can go back and you can't listen to it on podcast because Spotify, if you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you, has been fucking up and I haven't been able to upload it. But you could watch last week's episode on YouTube or Twitch by searching for Atomic Peanut Butter Group. So, Istarian calendar. Pre-cataclysm, obviously, because
I mean,
Istar did not exist post-cataclysm.
well, actually, it does, but not in the way you think.
All right. That you're
It's at
being
the bottom of the ocean. I
You're
think,
being
yeah.
technical now, but
I am not even being technical. As far as I know, though, the days of the week, I don't remember them ever being mapped out. They mapped out the months of the year.
wow.
So,
Somebody ring up Adam from the DL Saga because I guarantee he'll give me a name of a day. But anyway, we're gonna call it a Saturday morning.
Call Ed and ask him. I'll bet he knows.
We could.
He'd probably answer.
He would. I'll send him a message right now.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
His truck froze.
Oh,
No, I guess
he's
not.
just thinking about what day
He's
of the week
just,
it is.
what? What happened?
Anyway, it's busy morning here in the Lord City of Istar. As you head.
Busy morning, he says. Now you wish I was froze.
I'm pretty sure I can mute Chuck on Zoom, right? If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you.
He muted himself.
JB Starnes 12 in chat says my book says it's called Reorcs Day, and I say
Reorcs
Reorcs
Day.
instead of Reorcs. I like Reorcs better.
You'd think a cleric of Rayarks would know that.
You would think.
Yeah, you would think, but you know, it's reorgs.
I know. I don't like the way that sounds though. Let's take a
No, I
vote.
like Ray Orcs as well.
Gary, all right. Gary's on my side. Michael,
I'm
Reorcs
going
or
with Ray
Reorcs?
Sorry.
You know, I'm gonna have to flip a coin because I really don't care.
Just pick one.
Anyway, if we're doing the IPL, it'd be Reorks.
All right. That's
Yeah.
1 and 1. All right, Sedg. Reorcs or
Sorry,
Reorcs?
reorcs.
You like Reorcs too? Ooh, okay. I might have to change my tune. John, Reorcs or Reorcs? For the name of a dwarven god.
What was the name of the guy who starred in Airplane? Wasn't he a bigger deal? He was
Leslie
really funny.
Nielsen?
Leslie
Oh,
Nielsen.
not him. He was a
He
big
was
deal.
huge.
The other
He
guy.
was a pretty big deal.
No, the other guy,
I have no idea.
the male lead.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Reorcs or Reorcs?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
What the name of the
Ray
god?
Orcs sounds like something a donkey would say. It's
Ray
Ray Orcs.
Ray
Ray Orcs.
Well, a donkey, a dwarf.
Wow.
Same
That is-
height. Yeah.
That's
That's
pretty
offensive
I get
to a
it.
lot of people. Maria, Ray Orcs or Re Orcs?
Hey, why did my market share go down?
The,
Reorx is the closest to my phonetic pronunciation, but again, I'm not a native speaker. So.
Yeah, but
He's
still,
right.
you speak better than anybody else here in this group. So we're going to go with
No.
Ray Orcs. All right.
Education system, so I can.
Chuck,
you don't
can
speak
continue to say
native
Re
Kryn?
Orcs if you want.
I'm sorry, I can't play in this game if we don't call them reorcs. I have other games I can play in that use
Yeah.
correct pronunciation.
I bet Ed calls
Like-
them Re Orcs.
I bet Ed calls you at night.
No, he
No, see,
usually
here we
texts me in
don't, we
the
don't
morning.
use the correct pronunciation. We just use what sounds.
He just nudges him in the morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Even though you were right here beside me, I still missed you while we slept. And and then he just gives me just gentle feather-like kisses. It's beautiful. It's really a sweet moment every morning. Okay,
How about it's a dialect thing and you say what you want?
there you go. Perfect. Because I'm gonna have a hard time not saying Ray Orcs. Promenade says, I always said it like Chuck, but since he doesn't know what day, doesn't know what the day is, I'm changing it to what Adam says.
I will give you the days of the week here now. I'll put them in chat
Too late.
for you. 'Cause
Monday, Tuesday.
I've spent
Wednesday,
time-
Thursday.
holding it up in my research.
All right. Anyway, you guys are walking through the Lord City of Istar on Chuck's Day, which is a Saturday
No,
here.
it's not.
And
Days.
you, well, both of you roll me since we are supposed to be playing a game, let's roll some dice. Roll me a perception check.
The day, by the way, is Shinaria.
Sorry, could you say that again? Gonorrhea? Did you say?
That's what I heard. Gonorrhea.
Shinaria.
Shinnarai?
Say
Men's
that.
Rhea.
Shinarai.
It's a
I'm
beautiful
gonna
gonorrhea
hazard.
morning.
I don't know. I'm just looking at what you wrote here.
That
Say
that
it
comes
slow.
from the
That's a 22.
Shin. I think it's Raya. Raya.
Senoraya?
I don't know. That comes from the guy who wrote the King Priest trilogy. So you can take it up with Chris Pearson if you like.
If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you. JB Starnes votes for Chuck's Day, so that wins. That's the only vote we have. Chuck's Day wins
It's
over
canon
gonorrhea.
now. Yeah.
Okay. So, here on the beautiful morning of gonorrhea, as you walk through the Lord City of Istar,
Otherwise known as Chuck's Day.
it's known as Chuck's Day. For obvious reasons. Aren't you glad you showed up, Chuck?
He's like, you know what? He's reading a book.
For those of you listening on podcast, Chuck has picked up a book that he is now reading.
He's
Is
out.
it a good book, at
protest.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what he's reading here.
Can't make it out. Up.
What we can't hear.
Andy McDermott, the Revelation Code.
Revelation Code.
Never heard of it.
All right, Zayden rolled a 22. Michael, could you roll a perception check?
Roll a perception check. Well, that is a tall order. To roll a perception check.
It's pretty simple on roll 20 if you'd like to be a sponsor. we'd
It
love to
is
have
pretty
you.
simple on roll 20. I was all ready to go, but then I have my little computer issue.
Oh, so you don't have roll 20 open even, do you?
No, I have roll 20 open, so I'm almost there. Perception.
This music's too
25. Critted.
loud. Wow.
Couldn't do any better.
Both
job.
of you immediately notice a dark figure standing alone outside of the entrance to the arena. And because those rolls were so high, you immediately recognize him as, well, Aramis. You recognize him as Fistandantalus. Did I say that right? I didn't feel good.
Nailed it.
Okay, got it? Okay.
It sounded pretty good.
Thank you. I get so nervous when I say that name. There's too many ands and dans and t's and d's. Zayden. He looks to you like a younger Zane O'Cara before the test of the high sorcery. But I don't. You may or may not have seen him once he had his more skeletal visage later on during the War of the Lance. But JB Starnes, I'm gonna boot you right out of chat if you say it's pronounced Alana. I'm not gonna say it. I can't do it. Alana. If I'm gonna do it, it's gonna sound like that, and it's gonna make everyone uncomfortable. So
You'll get there one day.
I won't. Alana. It's Alana. The H is silent. It's like white. You don't say white.
The L is before the 8.
That's true. You are all right. I'll give you that
It's
one.
Wahite. Wahite.
All right.
It is pronounced. It is actually pronounced Alana.
Is it? Whoa! Look at this. Chuck and I back on the same page.
Wow.
BFFs
A lot
once
of
again.
Starbreeze.
Before the... Anyway, let's not get this started.
Chuck, do me a favor.
So we
Just,
see Fistandantalus, and what happens?
Yeah. Well, Chuck's gonna ring up Tracy Hickmann and Margaret Weiss just to confirm this.
They're going to
but-
be wrong too.
I don't have to confirm it. I've heard it out of Margaret's mouth pronounced that way just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Let's
Then I'll go
Chuck.
over and tell her where she's from.
Let's Chuck a win up at AZ's column here. It's about time we finally get one. Is it the Istarian or Palanthian pronunciation of the name? That's a fair question, Bromenard. All right. Anyway, you see Fistandantalus / Zane O'Cara standing at the entryway of the arena as the and there's a lot of folks heading into the to the games this morning.
So we see him standing over there.
Yeah.
Greet him in the appropriate elven way.
So you're gonna walk up to him?
I walk over there. Excuse me, Fistandantalus, or...
Yeah, that sounds good. He turns, and you you know him, right, Aramis? From the
I
court?
think I would know him, at least professionally.
Okay. He nods at you, and he says, "Aramis, good to see you again." Then
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you still have more lines. Okay. Continue.
Proceed.
No, go ahead. Yeah, you
I
guys-
was just going to say, yes, it's good to see you as well.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
You exchange pleasantries. And then he turns to Zayden. His friends call him Fisty. Come on, bro. I think we've made that joke already, haven't we? We must
Some
have.
point.
We must have made that joke.
I thought it, but I didn't say it.
I didn't want to say it out loud.
Entire communities made that joke
Yeah, it's got it.
for about 25 years at least.
Got it easily.
Yeah, I'm
probably,
sure.
Probably closer to 40. Because last year was the 40th anniversary of DragonLance.
This was, we had our birthday together.
So, anywho, he then turns to Zayden. And he says, I see you've made it.
I'm not entirely sure what I've made.
You are
Really?
expecting my associate here?
Yes, as a matter of fact. You spoke with Dalamar the Dark?
I have.
Excellent. You're here to see the games, are you? It's a yes or no question.
Not
Among other things.
exactly.
No, you're not. Then what? Why are you here this morning? I wonder.
Well, we're here to check into some things, I guess. How do you know my associate?
We have a mutual acquaintance.
Uh-huh. And you... why were you expected, though?
How much have you told our white-robed friend here?
We haven't known each other for very long, so there
we've-
hasn't been a lot of opportunities to build them.
We have literally just met.
I
So-
am new in town.
So you've just arrived. Excellent.
Yes.
Well, I invite you then to sit with me in my box as we watch, well, my new gladiators. I believe they will be
Didn't
performing.
think blood sports were your thing.
Usually they aren't. However, I have a particular interest in this group. Come.
Would this group have anything to do with events to come?
Why do you ask?
I have my reasons. I'm also under advisement that there's a group here who doesn't belong in this time.
Doesn't belong. Who's to say who belongs or not in a time or another?
Well, they're definitely not in the one that they belong in.
Well, difficult for me to say. And I wouldn't want to presume anything. Come with me. I think you'll enjoy this.
Very well. I will accept your gracious invitation.
Excellent. And Zayden of Palanthus, do you also accept?
Well, I am keen to understand this place better, and what better place to find knowledge than where the people are.
Excellent. Well, come. And he leads you through the crowds. And you notice as he does that, they instinctively part for him. He's... roll me an insight check, both of you.
I'm going to say I am keeping more than an arm's length away. Not enough to be rude,
Yeah.
but enough to be a little bit away. 21.
11.
All right. Yes. Zayden, you're more focused on this figure. We'll call him Zane for you. Although he doesn't look quite
like a familiar unfamiliarity about him.
Yeah, there is. For example, one moment he looks like the elven Zane that you recall from your youth. He looks stronger, healthier, but also to some degree more human. And it's difficult because he has his hood up, so you can't see his ears, but there's And Aramis, with your 21, you can even sort of see that there's a bit of a resemblance to the half-elf sorcerer that stands beside you or walks beside you as you head into the arena. But for you, Zayden, you look at him once, he looks more elven. You turn, to gaze at something else briefly and then turn back and he looks human. And it's a weird feeling that you have because it can't be both. Even you as a half elf, you have the mixture of the features of both species. However, he either looks like one or the other every time you sort of look at him.
Yeah. And since I know disguises pretty well, I probably can deduce that it is not like a disguise kit. Couldn't do this, and it's probably not an illusion. It's just something like uncanny.
Yeah, it doesn't even seem like magic to you. And for you, Aramis, I mean, it looks like Fistandantilus, the one that you've known for many years in the court. And you also notice, Aramis, and it's unsurprising to you, but the crowds sort of instinctively part for him as the three of you walk through the gate and up the stairs to his private viewing box. Unless you have anything you want to say to him right now, which you certainly could, we will cut to the others.
Nope, just continue to be polite.
All right. Zayden?
Where's the other one?
What was that?
Where's the other one?
The other who?
Is he with you?
And he looks at you. The other... I don't know who the other one means. I don't know what you're talking about.
You haven't seen him here in this city.
I'm gonna roll... Shit, I gotta pull this up now. Hold on. I'm gonna roll an insight check for him.
There's a decidedly pointed tone of voice with the other one.
No, I mean Adam gets what you're going what you're going for. I want to see if he does or not. And I gotta find it, so bear with me a moment. NPCs, there we go. Is he considered a PC still? Where the fuck did he go? Why would I not have that character sheet handy? Alright, let's look through here.
Just pick a target number and roll against it.
What insight is what? Is that intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence.
Wisdom.
I mean wisdom.
He's just fucking with me.
Mike's still learning the rules of the game.
I am. Even though I'm looking right at it here.
First day on the job. Okay, yeah, he'll definitely understand what you're talking about. And he gives you almost an imperceptible smile and says, "There's no one here but the three of us." And you can take that for what you will. Anything else? All right. We cut to the interior of the cells where Rag bangs on the bars of your cell, and it's time, Maul. You're with them today. Show them the ropes.
All right. Fine.
And he opens up the gate to the door to your cell, and leads you to an area that has weapons and armor. I would like everybody except for Maul to roll me a perception check. 7, Burke 12, Feldspar 15. Feldspar. As Rag leads you to an area where you can, get really any kind of armor that you're looking for, and any weapon, all mundane for that matter, you notice two things. One, the weapons seem to be collapsible.
It's that kind of show, is it?
Yeah. 2, there is a large, it almost looks like an armoire in the back corner that is locked. And he kind of steers you away from that to these weapons and armor, and he says, "Get your gear. Pick what you like."
Question.
Yes, you, the attentive one in the front.
Why is all the female armor bikinis?
Because it looks hot. And
But
this was
sells
made in
tickets.
this was made in the 80s. And where there apparently wasn't anything about women's rights, or especially when it came to wearing armor that would protect them.
And they
It's the
also
same
arm
armor
themselves
class.
with broadswords.
That was a thinker.
That
To
one-
steal a joke from the gamers.
that was rough. That was a rough one.
Hey, that wasn't my joke. That came from the gamers.
Ooh.
The
Hold
game-
on, there's
yeah,
smoke
these-
rising from
The
that crash.
dead gentleman.
Well, as as Feldspar is rifling through the prop weapons there, he asks Mole, sort of casually, "So what's in the locked cabinet over there?"
You're muted.
Do I know what's in the locked cabinet over there?
Roll me straight up intelligence.
Do I have my magic spells?
Do you have any way of
Yes, but not the
casting?
components, I think.
You don't have
I have a tattooed. I had the focus tattooed on my hands
Is that
from the last campaign.
true? Are you bullshitting me on that one?
I am not bullshitting you.
Then yes, you would have anything that doesn't require specific dollar or gold amounts that you would be able
I'm a
to
cleric.
use. Yeah,
Cleric.
so
We don't
there
have a
are
lot.
some things for a cleric though, not many,
We
but
don't have a lot of that. We don't use the components much. We just call on the divine power.
but yeah, so
Things
you would
like
then
resurrection and stuff. There is.
yeah,
though.
you would have as long as you have your focus,
Yeah.
you would be, and if it's tattooed to you, then yes, you have your focus.
That's tattooed.
What did you roll, guys?
So I rolled a 0. I got a
Double zeros.
Double zeros.
I'm wondering if this is actually even working correctly because I got 2 zeros. So
It says rolling 1d20.
No, it did. It did
Yeah.
actually roll that. I rolled a two critical failures.
This is the first time you've ever noticed that cabinet, and you've been in this room a lot.
So you rolled the one
I'm
both
sorry,
times, and
They-
you got
they
a
just
minus
put- they
one.
just
So
put
yeah.
that there. That was not that yesterday. I don't know what that is.
You're very quiet again.
I don't know what that is. They just put that there yesterday.
He's embarrassed. He doesn't know what it is. Of course, he's quiet.
Seems suspicious.
I'm sorry.
all.
I had to put my microphone close to my mouth because we have more. We have some noise in the room today, so I'm sorry that I cannot actually. You cannot hear me when I go like this.
Everyone roll me an intelligence check to see if you know what a microphone is. Just kidding. All right. You can. Does anybody have on their character sheet magic, armor, or weapons? You probably do because you're very high level.
I did. I thought we had them all stripped from us.
You do.
Yeah. I've got a battle axe +2 on my sheet.
So if you want a battle axe, just take off the +2.
Okay.
I've got myself a battle axe +3, a wand of wonder, which is in nature's pocket, so it's fine.
the prison pocket.
That's right. No, I'll just be using the battle axe. Normal.
Why is he grunting like that? And
Question:
squatting.
Do they have their small, innocent, boring copper rings still?
They do not.
Okay.
So, John, do you have any magic, armor, or weapons on your thing? Because basically, you're going to take away any bonuses that you have and say that you can find armor that's like that, but if it's like a +2 or a +1 or a +3 in Chuck's case, you just lose that.
I have a blade of wrath and a bright blade longsword.
Yeah, you just have a regular longsword right now.
Yeah. Okay. So that would be +11. It's magic though.
Well, that's your total. So it's probably a +2, I want to say then. And we'll look it up and we'll take off any pluses once you attack things.
Got it.
And any armor that you have, if it's a +2 or +1, you're just going to subtract that to your total armor class. Don't bother taking it off your character sheet right now.
No,
for
right.
anybody. But know that none of your weapons or armor are magical right now.
Fine.
Promenade says that wand is going to give you a false reading with color coverage.
Right. It's command activated by warmth. So I just drop prow and bend over.
I want to see what comes out of that.
Oh.
Here's a woolly mammoth coming out of his ass. All right, so you pick your, effectively, I'm assuming whatever weapons you already have in your character sheet, minus any magic bonuses.
How many weapons am I allowed to pick up? Do I get a bow and arrow too?
Sure.
I will take that.
Yeah.
The arrows have little suction cups at the end of them.
Yeah, they're definitely blunt, and you can tell that the arrows are kind of breakaway. So they're very thinly made, and as an expert that you would be, you would realize that hitting somebody with this would definitely hurt. But the arrow would break, and it wouldn't break the skin necessarily, and it would break before it did any real damage. And the swords, like I said, are collapsible. That being said, if you hit somebody the right way, it would still hurt. Effectively, anything that you do is going to do non-lethal damage.
So the enemies get these too, right? I say they go chink, chink, chink,
Yeah.
push the sword in.
All of the weapons are the same.
Is something wrong with these weapons?
I think we're in a circus, not a real gladiator.
I can fix that.
God damn it, you and your cleric bullshit. Eric walks over and says, this is your first time in Istar, isn't it?
We're not from around here.
I mean, I don't know what gave it away.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, they stopped wouldn't let us use real weapons for a number of years now.
So the city is in decline. I see.
Yeah, when I was a gladiator, we did things the right way. But, well...
I think we have a blast from the past then. Throwback games.
Well,
I'm sorry. You would like to risk death for no reason?
you're so quiet, Gary.
You would like to risk death for no reason? I'm confused.
Well, there's always a reason to risk death. How do you
But
think we're
right
gonna get
now,
out of here?
In the arena, there is a reason.
Yes, we kill a few guards, we go out the front door, we're home free.
Well,
I see.
I'm standing
not-
right
Oh.
here, dear friend.
All right.
I'm not sure escape is so simple, but I like the way you think.
It's
I'm
not.
just seeing how alert the guard is. He's actually paying attention. He's better than the ones from where we were.
Well, now I'm going to make sure the guards are paying close attention to you. And
Perfect.
you try anything funny, well,
Well, how am I going to do anything funny? I pull up the battle axe, kind of. Well, what is this?
well, it's a test. We're
You
going to
got
see
it.
what your capabilities are.
You got it. I used to know a friend of mine. He could put on quite a show.
Excellent. Well,
He used to throw a vorpal sword through people.
that sounds fucking crazy. But if you, and he never actually threw it through anybody, just
He threw it at somebody.
I
yeah.
was gonna say,
I
I did
believe this
say
is what we call
he
puffery.
absolutely impaled like 3 people.
That was the
That's what-
best, by the way. For those of you who haven't seen, go back and watch on YouTube's Last Atomic Peanut Butter Group where Kim-chan playing, was it Gorel, I guess it was, or Jadek?
Yeah,
What's
I think it
Gorel?
was Gorel. Had a enemy 25 feet away from him. He could move 30 feet in this game and attack normally. Instead, he threw his Vorpal sword.
I mean, we were really pushing him to do that. Or
Well,
not.
he came up with
Or
the
not.
he came up with the idea, so of course I was once he said
but
that.
we were really cheering him on.
Yes.
I pick up a sword in my other hand.
There was 0 people who told him that he could have moved 30 feet until after he did that. And that person was then me, because it was way too late at that point.
But yeah, I'll grab a battle axe and a sword.
Okay. So everybody, you're set with your armor.
I mean, is there a sanctum or something we go in next to kind of get dressed up, spruced up?
Well, there's a what I like to call a hallway.
Is that where the oil massage happens, or?
No,
I mean,
it's just-
I've read the pamphlet. It said we go to the sanctum of arms next.
there's a well, that pamphlet doesn't exist here. You got dirt floor, you got rock walls, in a hallway that leads to a gate, a portcullis. That portcullis will open. You
I mean,
go
do we have
in.
cool names at least.
You can
Well,
make up whatever
we
fucking names you
usually
want.
we call the hallways the green room because of all the green blood that has been spread all over the place. You know, but it's nice.
I mean, don't gladiators have names that the crowd recognizes?
Well, nobody knows who. I mean, Maul certainly they recognize, but they don't know who the fuck
Wow.
you are.
Well, I mean, if they start chanting my name, I'd like to recognize it.
You gotta. What name would you like us to call you when we make the announcement?
I'll think about it. All right, I'll get back to you.
You don't have time.
wanna really-
You're going on first. You don't have any time.
All right, a good name. How about this one for you? Fog Song.
That's a weird name, but all right. You want to call yourself Fox Song? We'll call you Fox Song.
Can I be introduced as Macho Man?
Macho Man, you got it.
Wait a
how
minute,
about-
I want to be the Hulk. I'll be Hulk Hogan. He's Macho Man. We're the twin powers.
Okay. And he looks over at Savin. And you can tell that he's already fed up with this group. And he says, "What would you like me to call you?"
Champion. Let's fight.
Well, all right. This is a
What's the name?
game.
Champion. Let's fight.
Yeah. Champion
you
colon.
know,
Let's
Catchphrase?
go. Let's fight.
Let's
It's
fight.
anything. Catchphrase? Come on.
His name is also his catchphrase, which makes it easy to remember. All right, I am going to put you guys on a map. Do me a favor, slide your tokens down to the bottom of the map. John, if you go into the
I'm here.
book thing, just grab onto your name and drag and drop it over into the bottom section down below here.
Which seat am I sitting in?
You are sitting,
Private box, right?
yeah, here. I'm
All
pinging
right.
it. It's to the east, and Zayden, so are you, along with Zane, who I still can't find on here.
Ooh, this is tiny.
It used to be a lot worse. So,
I'm there, right? I think that worked.
I see 3 people. Looks like I gotta zoom in to see if you're in there.
Yeah, I think it worked.
I don't know who anybody is or what they look like, so I can't tell. I only see 3 people.
I'm in there.
And I see Michael. Do you see your tokens on the map?
I see a guy with a shield.
Is that you?
I thought so, but I guess not. Let me see.
Because if I move you over, you might not be able to move it. The same thing
I
for
mean,
you,
I
Maria.
clicked my name and I dragged it in, but it's just, I don't know.
And drag yourself not just here. I'm going to put you on this little thing here.
Yeah, okay, that's me, yeah.
I just moved you.
So is this thing have like torches or anything? Is there any like torches as we come out?
There are no torches. There are 2 platforms built,
It's
one to the north, one to the south. We're still missing people. I don't know who it is because I don't know who anybody is here. We're gonna roll initiative. We'll do that in a little bit of a break here. You know, why don't we take a quick break right now? Thank you guys for hanging out with us on D&D Fridays for Atomic Peanut Butter Presents Dragonlance Color Guard Legends, episode 3. I said 1. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Resolves it, not revolves it.
What did I say? Revolves it? Then yes,
Yeah.
you're right. It is resolve it.
Okay.
And
I
with
mean,
that,
I could be wrong.
Wow.
we are
brownie
back.
points for correcting him on Vanilla Ice.
That's an inspiration point, I think.
You know what? Sure.
Yes, come on, we should be streaming.
I will give you an inspiration point for me fucking up Ice Ice Baby. And with that, we are back. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to 80s Night here on Atomic Peanut Butter. I almost said Wicked Studios. Atomic Peanut Butter presents DragonLance: Legends, Episode 3 dash. If you got a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while the DJ revolves. No, it is revolves it.
It is revolves.
revolve?
Yes.
I was right. Take away that inspiration point. You don't get it anymore. And in fact, if you already had one, you lose one now, too.
I asked a question, isn't it?
Okay, all right, fine.
No,
If
'cause
you
see,
have
it's-
one,
it's
you
a
don't lose it,
record.
but
I
you have
asked
to
for a
do it.
point of clarification.
Yeah, it's DJ's revolving the
Okay.
the LP, the record, the vinyl, as
In the day, there was an actual turntable.
Yeah.
No, I know. I have one out in the other room.
Kaylin has one in her room over here. She has quite
And
the
also
Beatles
one as
collection
well.
now, too.
I also have an 8-track in the other room.
Wow. Why?
Yeah, that's a bit much.
All right, we are back. And let's get down to it. Let's go to the battle map. I don't know why I put us on this map. There we go. Is everyone in the right spots? Yes, they are. We have a turn order. I'm going to move it over here so everyone can see it at home. For those of you watching, those of you listening, you can't see shit. And if you're blind, I apologize.
Oh, that's pretty mean.
Yeah, that would be mean if you're blind.
Something about color guard in there.
Also, like,
There's a joke in there somewhere. I got it. You can't see shit. All right.
box. God.
Here we
Here
go.
can smell it.
Oh. with heightened senses, I imagine. Is that true? Is that a thing, or is that just in Daredevil?
That's a myth. I
So
do
it's-
believe.
Well, it works for Daredevil.
It works for Daredevil.
All right. By the way, great show.
Oh,
Hey,
Did you watch the episode?
I didn't watch this new one, so don't say anything.
Oh, come on, you gotta watch it.
It's horrible. You'll hate it. You'll hate it.
It's the worst.
Thanks, Gary.
It's the worst one. Don't ever watch it.
Literally everyone I know has been messaging me or texting me asking if I've watched this episode. I'm like, I'm not
the
joking.
problem is,
You
gets
guys
his
are
vision
number
back
5 and 6 today.
He
I
gets
only
his
messaged
vision
you
back
4
and
times.
loses his superpowers and becomes just a normal guy.
It's
and-
just a normal lawyer, and then,
Yeah.
Turns into CSI. Yeah.
It's
I'm
actually a
pretty
new
sure
season
that
of
has-
Ally
That has
McBeal.
happened for extended runs in the comic book. already.
It does,
And
yeah.
actually finds out he's not even really a good lawyer.
Yeah.
That's probably also happened in the comic books.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Chris Andrew. Good twaddle to you. All right, so we have the initiative going, and Arik Rockbreaker stands in the opposite box of you, so on the western side of this map, or the left, as we like to call it. And he yells, "For our first battle." Every time I talk as this guy, he has a different voice. Every single time. I'll settle in on a voice at some point. It's not going to be tonight. Now for our first battle. We have a game of capture the flag. We have 2 sides. To the north, we have the trolls.
Ooh.
You must... Oh, hold on, I'll get to the bottom. And on the south side, we have Maul. And the newcomers, we have... Can't believe I'm saying this, but Hulk, Macho Man, and the champion Colin. Let's do this.
They're good names.
Solid names, yes.
Me? Alright.
The goal for this match is to capture the flag. The trolls will go down and try to get your flag off the platform. You, the heroes, must go into the troll hole, grab their flag, and pull it out. Yes, there's a question.
We're not talking about their nature's pocket hole, are we?
Well, that's for
Trolls have
you
those.
to learn during the course of battle.
You
Let the
guys spelled out
games.
where our flag was.
You can put your flag wherever you'd like to keep it safe.
Quick, Burke, hide the flag.
Feldspar, bend over. We're gonna walk there.
It's a long flag. You start pulling it, the flag comes out of his
I'm only
mouth.
4 feet tall.
You're right. New guy, I don't know your name. Bend over. Trap trial.
Yikes.
A please would be nice.
Right?
And maybe
Right,
a dinner.
Nice dinner first, please.
A black
Yeah.
square appears around their characters for a while.
Yeah.
a Tic Tac.
Everything's pixelated. Yeah.
That one's on the Patreon, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Then he adds, "Let the games begin." And Berkel Lanvelheim, you go first. You can choose to go and try to get their flag, defend your flag, or do something else.
Oh, well, we're doing something else.
And by
Cunning
the way,
plan.
if you haven't
Yeah.
seen season 2 of Alice in Borderland, when they play a game like this, it is one of the best episodes, the most stressful episodes of TV you'll ever watch on Netflix. If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you. Don't bother watching the 3rd season. But the first
really?
2 seasons of that show, fucking amazing.
See, I was gonna go back and watch it, but now that you've told me that the 3rd season sucks, I'm not sure that I should.
Just watch the first 2 again. They're great. You won't be disappointed watching, because I did that too. I watched the first 2 again, loved it, watched the 3rd one, and I'm like, it's fine, it's good. We didn't need it.
Yeah. I'm a
It
bit of a
ended so
completionist.
well
This is-
with
I
that
can't
first-
go
with
back-
that
I
second-
can't go back and watch the beginning of Lost or Battlestar Galactica or Game of
Yeah.
Thrones.
No, do
because
not
they
watch
all
Lost.
shot the bed at the end.
Don't watch Lost.
Lost was really good until that last episode.
It was
What?
great until the last season.
Yes. Agreed.
You might
whole
finish
last
that
season,
one
I
day.
can write up. But that's the thing. I can't go back and watch it because I know what's coming.
Yeah, that's the
And,
problem.
and it's so bad it ruins the rest of the show.
That's why I can
Exactly.
watch Justified a million times, because even though I know it's coming, it is such a great, perfect ending
Yeah.
that it
Mhm.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just go watch the alternative Lost endings that they filmed. They're kind of funny.
Mm.
All right, Burke, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna
finish
scroll
this.
forward as he's talking. I'm casting thermometry. Never say that one right.
Thaumaturgy?
Yes, I'm
Thaumaturgy.
casted. I've casted that.
This is
That's
the guy who
verbal.
thinks his name. The guy's name is Reorx, guys. Am I right?
But it is reorgs.
Correct. It's Reorx. So congratulations.
Yeah.
So I cast that. There's a steady tremor going on. My voice is booming now.
Okay.
The tremor is the earth is shaking a little bit. It doesn't do any effect other than just
It's cool.
it's and I
Crowd
go.
work, I think they call it.
Yeah.
I stand up in the front, point my finger, and say, "Listen here, brother. Fear is real. The axe is hungry, and you're in my way. Dwarf mania is in town."
Busting loose. What
That's
you gonna
my
do with Dwarf Mania? I was gonna say busts all over on you, but that doesn't sound right.
No, don't
Nope.
do that.
No. We didn't go there. We didn't
Yeah,
go
no,
there.
that sounds. Ooh.
Although it sounds accurate
Yeah.
considering the source.
Yeah, that's like a Law and Order SVU episode, I think.
But I've got the ground shaking a little bit, hoping to cause a little bit of excitement from the crowd now with that booming voice. And
roll performance or I don't know. What do you think? What are you gonna roll on this to get the crowd going?
I can go performance.
All right, you got a good performance. Give me something good.
I mean, I'm trained in it.
All right, there you go.
I'm gonna use. I have an inspiration point. I'm gonna burn it on this.
Okay, good, because you rolled an 8 for those of you watching and listening at home.
He didn't attend that day of performance training.
17.
17. All right. Yeah,
Pretty-
the crowd is into it. The crowd's into it.
He did the homework though.
And I kind of just
With
Macho
that-
Man.
He's kissing the 24-inch pythons. He's ripping off his tank top, which below it is armor, which is kind of shitty, but
more impressive. I just pull it out and
yeah, he just pulls out a tank top and rips it in half.
from under his armor, like he's taking his bra off, you know.
And then ties it around his neck like a neckerchief.
all right, that's my turn.
All right, moving on to the trolls. All right, they're gonna pop down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're gonna move here. They're gonna move here. 5, 10, 15.
How big are these squares?
5 foot.
5 feet.
Thank you.
It might not say that on the thing, so you have to just count them out yourself. Don't use the tools or anything. All right, that's it for the trolls. As they, some of them slowly make their way towards you. The others are guarding the flag.
Where is their flag?
Their flag is in between these two giant trolls. It's hard to see
So
anymore.
right in the middle of that section there.
It's right, like literally in between those two trolls at the front of the thing there.
I think this dot right here is the flagpole, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it's actually
Yeah,
not.
that makes sense.
It's well, I guess it is, but they have a red flag right here. You have a blue flag, or a purplish blue, or right here.
Yeah, I'm standing right in front of it.
Yeah. All right, Aramis of the White Robes, are you doing anything to interfere with the match?
Burke, you hear a voice whisper in your head. You must be the one that Twaddle says is Burke. We must speak later. You may respond in a similar form.
You look over, you see the white robe mage with a traumatized squirrel on his shoulder, waving, and the squirrel's waving at you.
Yeah, you see Twaddle waving, not Aramis.
Yeah, just Twaddle.
You just see the kiss of the python, and
for those of you watching, he's doing weird gestures where there's pointing and flexing at the same time.
It is not a pretty sight.
We move on to, I guess this is Maul.
That's me. Sorry, I'm having to turn my muting on and off.
What?
Sorry. Okay, so
There you go. Better. Yell.
I am going to have to, apparently. I am.
You're an actor. Speak with the through the diaphragm.
20,
Not through it, with the diaphragm. That would be weird to speak through it, because that would be through your belly button. Which, if you could do, be cool.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It's so nice having a 60-foot movement.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, Maul is going to shoot out this way. And, you know, just flip right off of the stage there. I'll give you an acrobatics.
Keep in mind, you're going to need to do acrobatics to get off of... these are walls here, too.
Yeah, no, I figure he's gonna do some flipping over.
Cool.
Shit.
So give me... if you're going to... just...
There you go. A 22 and a 26. How's that?
That's pretty good. The crowd, who knows you well, cheers as you flip over those things and run past the... I'm assuming you're not going in range of that troll.
No, I'm skirting outside of them, and coming around because I'm
Okay.
way faster than any of them.
Yes, you are. You're faster than everybody here in this arena.
Mm-hmm. This is why you play Shaman in Warsong Gulch.
That seemed to be a very
That's for
specific
the, that's
reference.
for the WoW players out there.
Okay, I
that's-
thought that
that's
might
a
have been.
reference there.
I played WoW once.
Too
it's,
much.
Adam didn't like the
Too much.
cartoony graphics.
Gary's. You don't remember anything, but you remember that.
I do. I remember because I tried to get you to play for years while I was playing, and you're always like, "I hate it. I hate the graphics. It sucks."
I did. I liked City of Heroes. That was a good
City of
game.
Heroes was great. Yeah.
That was
Anyway,
good.
but I could not get into WoW because of the cartoony graphics. The one thing Gary has remembered in the 34 whatever it was years that we've been friends, that's the only thing he's remembered.
I remember that.
I miss drunk tanking.
That was the important thing. That was to him. That was what got me. All right, Zayden. Are you going to do
Can
anything
I
to interfere with the match?
bet?
What was that?
Can I place a bet?
Sure.
Let's say 5 gold.
On who?
Well, the small drunk one seems to be pretty fast.
All right. So you think you're going to bet that he's going to capture the flag?
Yeah.
All right. Do me a
Yeah,
favor.
but they're trolls, though. I think they're gonna win.
Roll me
That's really well
2d10.
gambling.
2d10.
2d10. How do you want me to do this?
There's a dice roller on the side. You'll see the little
Yeah.
looks like a little die
Below the ruler, you can.
Yeah, thanks. So you see the little 3 bars.
Over there? No?
Looks like a little cartoon
Mhm.
D20. You can click on that and roll dice from there.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Or if you have actual dice, you can roll those too. It's up to you.
Well, not here. What did you say? 2D...
2d10.
2d10.
4 and 4. That doesn't help me too much. All right. So basically, that's even odds. So if you bet 5 and you win, you'll get 10.
Okay. That's fine.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Is there like a system with which, or do I talk to somebody? Like, can I learn what the odds tend to be?
Sure, yeah. Especially in this box, there's an attendant that will have the information with all the odds.
Okay, so I could shove them up while.
Sure, yeah. So you're learning more about, and then you can make different bets throughout the course of the thing.
Yeah, sure.
All right. 7 bright blade. You were at the back of this.
Yep, I see.
I was going to
How
say
do I
podium.
find out how do I find out how quickly I
You have 30 feet of movement, which is what, 6 squares basically.
get squares? I'll go.
And if you take your whole turn to move, you can move twice that.
Yeah, but then you can't do anything else.
Right.
But you could move to the front to defend the flag, or you could jump
Yeah,
off and keep going.
that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move to the front.
All
So-
right, so move your token to where you want it to go. You were off. I'm just going to warn you. You were off the platform there. Is that what you want to be? Off the platform or on the platform?
No, I want to be on. So
All
I'll
right,
just
so back
keep on.
yourself up.
Got
there you
it.
go. Okay.
Got it. All right.
So you still have an action. I don't know if you have a bow or
I have. I do not believe so. I'm more-
javelins. Anything you can throw?
No, I have spells, but I can't use them. I have a dagger, but I can't throw that. So
Yeah, it's a little far to throw a dagger.
yeah, no, I don't
All
have
right.
any.
So what you could do is you can hold an action. So if something like an enemy comes within 5 feet of you, you can attack it, or you could defend, which means if anything comes in within 5 feet of you and attacks you, that it'll have disadvantage on its attack.
All right.
So which would you prefer to do?
The defensive one.
All right. So you take a defensive stance in front of this flag. Okay.
Or the dodge action, technically.
Whatever. I don't know how to play this fucking game.
Well, you
Just
know,
for
for
your
those
future
viewers at
reference,
home
that's
trying to
what
learn the rules, I thought I'd
trying to figure out what is the DM talking about.
Anyone who's trying to learn the rules of D&D by listening to our game is...
Yeah, they
What's
picked the
that
wrong
old
game.
man? Oh boy.
Yeah, they've definitely picked the wrong game. All right. If anyone would like to teach me the rules of D&D that I've been playing for
We've been
over
trying for 10 years.
10 years.
So,
I've been
this
trying
is
for a
as
lot
far as you're
longer
going to
than
come. You have your
Ga-
certificate of achievement.
Yeah, Gary has had the unfortunate displeasure of playing 3 versions of this game with me. All right. Zane is just going to sit there. He orders a glass of burgundy wine.
I was going to say a gin and tonic.
Yeah, that sounds good to Adam, but not for Zane. And then rolling up with a 4 on the initiative, Feldspar Keystone.
That's right where I wanted to be. Feldspar, let's see. He'll run up to the edge of the battlements here. He'll take a shot with that bow for his action. So on just this nearest troll here on the left.
Okay, got it.
19 probably hits a troll
Yes,
for 6 hold points.
All right.
Then he'll
Yikes.
just leave that bow behind and assume that these 2 guys are on defense here, and I could jump down off of this with no problem, right? It's not that high.
It's not that high. It's like 5 feet high, so you're fine.
So he'll leave the bow behind and pull his axe out and just jump down and go to meet his foe for the rest of his movement.
All right. And we get back to good old Burkle Envelheim, a.k.a. Hulkamaniac.
All right. I look at that troll. I move over on the other side of John. What's your character's name? Savin.
Savin.
Yeah, 7.
Savin. I move on the other side of Savin here, and I'm going to speak some giant at these trolls.
I thought for sure you were going to say I'm going to speak some jive, but I'm like, I don't know if that's cool.
Well, we're 300 years in the past,
so I guess it would be fine. Yeah, that's appropriate.
And I'm going to drop my
We were talking about
suggestion
airplane
spell.
earlier on.
I'm going to be dropping my suggestion spell in my speech to him. I'm going to be slipping back into the common and giant back and forth. I go, listen here, brother. You've got heart. You've got grit. And you're still standing. That means you ain't no enemy. You're our future drinking partner, and you should help us defend this flag. So what you gonna do when the beard and the axe offer you a hand instead of a hammer? He's gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I don't think he's gonna make it.
That should be a
After that?
disadvantage for sure.
You cut a promo like that? Come on.
Wow, you know what? I will
Disadvantage.
since Michael wanted disadvantage, I will give it a disadvantage, and that will be a 4. He will miss that saving throw. And which troll was it?
One closest to me, right here.
Got it. Okay. So he is now on your side.
That's my turn.
All right. It is now the trolls.
As I keep posing for the crowd a little bit.
Yeah, just flexing. It is the troll's turn. We'll start with your troll. I'm gonna put a little red dot on him so we know. I don't see it.
Now there's a blue one.
I don't see. I only see it if I click on him. Anyway, he's gonna go up here and he's gonna attack this other troll. He is going to first do the claw bite. We've got a 9, which will miss, 19, which will hit, and then a bite. Oh, nat 1. Chuck, this is your friend. I'd like you to roll me a D100. For those of you new to the game and to the stream, what happens is if you roll a critical success, which is a 20, or a critical failure, which is a 1, then 1, if you hit a 20, you automatically hit. If you miss, and then you do full damage plus regular, just roll the damage. And if you roll a natural 1, you not only just miss, but you have a now 40% chance of something really bad happening. If you hit with a critical success, you have a 40% chance of something really good happening. So, Chuck, for this troll, roll me a D100 and tell me if you want high or low.
We're going to go low.
51, that is high. So, during the bite, which it was that he was doing, he goes to bite down on the troll. However, the troll moves out of the way just slightly, so he bites the wood in that little barricade next to him. And I don't know if you've bit really hard down on a piece of wood. That hurts. So he's gonna take a D6. Roll me a D6 there, Chuck.
Got it. 5.
And basically, what happens if you miss that roll, like Chuck did? It is DM's whim on what happens. I could come up with any sort of really good thing or really bad thing to happen, depending on my whim. All right, he did hit with that claw, so he will impose 13 points of damage on his friend.
Ex-friend.
Yes. It's. Don't forget it. I was gonna make a joke. I won't. John will get it. It's like me fighting somebody. There we go. That was for John only. Anyway.
I'm gonna assume
Really,
that's funny.
Pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Well, based upon previous comments Adam's made about picking fights so Kem-chan can finish them, I would assume so, yes.
That wasn't Kem-chan, although... And I wasn't picking fights. I would somehow naturally get into fights that Kem-chan would have to finish for me. Or stop before they happen, because he was a big dude. He still is, but he was huge back in the day. John and Ken,
You
yes,
heard
remember.
one of his big mouth.
Yeah, that was my problem, was my big mouth. Luckily, I had a big friend so, at the bars with me that helped me out of those situations. All right, now these other trolls. Well, this one is going to go, the one that was just attacked by your new friend is going to go claw bite on you. What the fuck is happening here? I got widgets popping up. All right. Claw. Miss. Claw hit. And Roxy is barking and a hit. We have a little loft space up here, and Roxy likes to hang out there because she can see out all 4 sides of the house and bark at anything she wants.
Just cheering us on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear her with Zoom, or does it block her out?
Just a little bit.
No.
Just
It's-
that
yep.
one bark. Oh, that
she's
one.
pretty loud. For a 5-pound dog, she's got some lungs on her. All right, so that's 13 damage against his ex, we'll call it. And oh wait, that was the wrong guy.
They're dating?
They were. And then all of a sudden things turned sour, and not no one could explain what happened. I was being just a dick to him and attacking for no reason, kicking him while he's down. Even. I digress. Anyway,
No idea what's happening.
this guy moves in front of the two guarding the flag. And this guy is going to come down and attack good old Feldspar Keystone.
Yep.
Claw is a claw.
Yep. 17's
Oh,
which is.
that is a claw. That's a crit. Unless that claw is the famous Mr. Claw. That's sorry. Ignore the. Oh no, there is another claw. That's an 18. Is 18 hit you?
18 does hit. Yeah.
All right. Then he's gonna bite you as well. 11 will miss. All right.
Yes.
So let's do the claw damage. That's easy. That's 14 slashing.
All right.
Then we're going to. This is non-lethal.
I got 99 left. It's not going to take me down anyway.
Yeah, you got 99 hit points. And then the other is going to be 12 plus 4 is 14 plus 15 is 29 points of damage. And do me a favor, Sedg. Roll me a percentile die. Pick high or low.
Let's go high. High is always good. I want high to be good for me. That's 53.
That's high. Nothing special happens. All right. That's it for the trolls. Aramis of the White Robes. Are you doing anything?
Yeah, I turn to the person who brings over that brandy and say, "Excuse me, a Sylvanesty White, early harvest if you have it, something that still remembers the forest, properly chilled, of course." And then I turn over to Fistan Tantalus there and say, "You have an interesting vantage point here. Not for the spectacle, I take it, but the contestants? Are they as they appear?"
Are they as they appear?
Yes.
Well, I'd say that's to be determined.
I should seek an audience with them later. I assume you can arrange such a thing.
I'm sure I could.
I would really appreciate it.
Well, I will think it over, but I don't see why not.
Yes. I assume you know which one of them matter and which ones don't.
Well, that troll who seems to have turned tide seems to be the hero of this story.
Truly. He definitely is an enigma.
Yes, his name is Chad. I've been watching him for some time.
Yes.
Who is this troll not dating is the question.
He's dating Larry over there until things went sour.
Yes, I suppose. Those chaos creatures down there, the bearded
dwarves.
ones. Yes, the dwarves. They are intriguing to me.
If this were a Telltale game, you would see a little notice up at the top of the screen that says Zane will remember that.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
I sip my wine as it comes.
Yes, you will. Yeah. This is
Kind
cool,
of
sir.
curling up my nose at it slightly. I'm like, this will do, I suppose, if it has to.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's like you go to Giant Stadium and ask for I don't know what's a good Cristal, you know?
Yeah.
We got Bud Light.
Yeah.
Who wants a Bud? Who wants Cristal here? Who wants a Cristal? All right, Maul.
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yeah, you're quiet.
Just about. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to make sure that you can hear me for the whole time. I'm going to go running out this way, and then do a quick turn and then just run straight up the wall of the platform and onto the platform. And
I thought you were gonna do like one of those flips over.
Well, no, I mean I run straight up the wall.
Yeah, and then just flip backward as like in the '90s they used to do.
Oh yeah, no, because I'm still going straight.
Parkour.
Oh, yes. Parkour. I'm saying that the entire time as I go up the wall.
That must be Elvish.
So come up, land right there between the two trolls, and I'm gonna grab for the flag.
All right. Make me a athletics check. Opposed, so you'll have disadvantage because they have 2 people, you have 1.
I ain't doing athletics, I'm doing acrobatics. What are you talking about? It's not a strength roll?
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely acrobatics.
All right, acrobatics, disadvantage.
Did you say at disadvantage?
Yes, because there's 2 of them.
Okay, then I'm going to use 1 key to negate the disadvantage.
All right, asshole, sure.
Okay.
Try to use the rules of the game against me.
That's a 25, actually.
The fuck you? Yeah, you get the flag. What the fuck?
If I hadn't canceled the disadvantage.
Eric Rockbreaker stands up.
Give me my gold.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you get 10 gold too, by the way. Zayden.
All right, there you go.
Eric Rockbreaker
Coming in clutch with the 10.
stands up and says, "The winners, Maul. The
That's all we had to
Hulkster,
do was grab it.
Macho Man." Yes, capture the flag.
Woo.
Macho Man and the champion, colon, let's do this. The crowd cheers. The ogres huff and puff. One of them cries. It's the one who got broken up with mid fight. Rethinking all of his life choices in the 23 years leading up to that point. Wait, never mind. And all of a sudden, you know, the guards enter the arena, leading the rest of you out. Leads the trolls out of the north gate, and the rest of you out of the south, including your new pal, Chad.
I give a quick fist bump to the troll I was fighting briefly.
Yep, Chad fist bumps you back. I did good.
Yeah, you're great.
You
You're
did.
great, Chad.
I kind of feel like you all have done this before. You did a very nice job out there in the arena. Well done.
How do we do?
Very well.
I thought I jumped off that battlement heroically, but after that, it sort of just ended.
Was my character believable out there?
Perhaps a bit overdone, but pretty nice, yeah.
Chad, think you
Thanks,
tried
Chad.
too hard.
Oh, Chad, no, it's not. Don't say it that way. That's not nice.
Oh. Chad's
No, it
still
won't-
learning tact.
Don't listen to him, Chad. I thought your criticism was valid.
Wow. I'm trying to help the group out here by pumping us up, giving us a little street rep, and you guys are just
I'm
Yeah,
just
be
saying,
down
just
there.
turn it down one notch. That's all.
What are you talking about? You're the Macho Man. Where was your catchphrases?
I charged the enemy. What did you?
What did I do? I made a new friend. Chad.
You know what?
Chad
You know
fist
what? You're
bumps
not
you
wrong.
again.
You're not wrong about that.
Chad think everyone did real well.
right, Chad.
Great
We are a great team.
Chad proud to be on new team with new friends.
You're gonna go far with us, Chad.
Okay, Chad gonna go
Felt
back
far.
to cell and go on Bumble.
Okay, bye.
Good
Chad,
luck,
see you
Chad. You're
later.
probably,
Into our
probably gonna
cells
get
now?
Larry
Is he
right
gonna be
away.
brought back over to the other side? What's happening, Chad?
What? I can't hear you, Gary. What?
Is he being brought back over to the other side with the trolls?
No,
Or
he's
is he with
going.
us
Yeah,
now?
no, he's just going to a different cell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
picked
He's a
up a-
troll, so he has a Samsung Galaxy. If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you.
We picked up an ally.
Yeah, we gotta break Chad out while we're breaking out of here, right?
You're breaking yourselves out. So you guys are ushered back into your cell.
Oh, speaking of which, Feldspar,
Yes.
some wizard or something speaking in my head during the fight. Twaddle seemed to be grinding on him.
Oh,
Yikes!
well, if Twaddle is there, it's probably important, right?
I don't know. It didn't look like stone
Cut
moss, though.
to Twaddle backing up that thing. Everyone's uncomfortable for a moment and cut back to the conversation.
Well, did he say anything important? Did he help us with our quest?
He said he's going to speak to us. Speak to me. He called me by my name.
Well, we're probably going back to the same cell, right? We can meet him together.
I would assume so, but I just wanted to make sure you knew what I knew.
Well, I appreciate the information.
I don't know the other guys as well. I mean,
Did he say his name by chance?
You never asked. He didn't say it.
He did say he could respond. He just
I was in the
didn't.
middle of a combat with some trolls. You would think the guy would at least introduced himself, but I guess not.
I'm sure it'll work itself out. I'm sure
Yeah,
he'll
I'm sure
introduce himself shortly. That was the
I chose
conversation.
chose not to say my name on purpose just for the fun of it.
Maybe Twaddle will introduce him.
Well, we know who to expect then. At least some sort of wizard.
Yeah, some white robe. Elf,
Well, white robes are good, right? That's a good sign.
I believe so.
Even in this time.
Usually. But he was hanging out with that black robe.
Okay, yes. Aren't we
That makes
hanging out with an apostate?
Technically, two black robes.
A pair of black robes.
Well, in these trying times, friends are hard to find. Who
That
are
is
we to
true.
judge?
That is true. So, just keep it in case we get visitors. It could be good or bad.
Good to know.
As you continue walking back to your cell, walking in the other direction is a tall, greenish, yellowish skinned female, and a tall, buff, dark-skinned human walking toward you, and Kiri says to you, Maul, I see you're slumming it with the new folks now. Not joining us for the battle today?
Not today. They did a nice job, though. You saw, yeah?
I did, yes, very well.
Oh,
I mean,
they're
you did most of the
naturals.
work.
No, but they made the show. I got the flags, they made the show.
That's true. And Farragas, who is the large man, says, "The name is Farragas. This is Kiri. You're new here, I suppose. Haven't seen you before." And he looks you over and turns back to Mal and says, the one with the mustaches looks like he can handle himself in a fight, but the dwarves, hard to say.
I take that
Want me to
personally.
headbutt you?
No, we give them a couple more rounds, and I'm sure they will. I'm sure they put on a good show.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how they do.
Yeah, and if it doesn't go well, then we know what happens when it doesn't go well.
Indeed we do, Kiri says.
Hey, it's gonna go well.
I
That's
think
the
you are right.
spirit, and Farragas puts
Absolutely.
his big arm and slaps you on the shoulder. Well, it's time for us for our match. We'll see you later tonight, then.
Have a good match.
Well, we warmed him up for you, the crowd.
Thank you so much, Kiri says.
Yes, I can see from your lack of charisma, you might suffer out there.
Oh,
You're
just
the-
so you know,
you're the face.
Barricade number 3 is starting to shift a bit. You might want to watch stepping on it.
Good to know. Thank you. Savin, Burke, and Feldspar, roll me a perception check. Oh, Feldspar.
Natural 20.
7 and 18. And Burke. We'll call it a 10, but that's a nat 1 with a with a perception of 9. Feldspar and Savin, you can tell that there's a level of familiarity, if not closeness, with Mal and Ciri. You've also never seen a person like her before.
Yeah, what's her deal exactly?
Almost looks elven, except she is much taller and more muscular. But even like a sea elf, which I don't know if any of you had ever. Did any of you ever meet?
We met the underwater people.
We met the sea elves down there.
Yeah, so Mal actually resembles that a little bit more than
Maul,
Kiri does.
You
Go ahead,
actually, this is something you wouldn't have noticed in the cells. When we got out into the arena, into the sun, you could actually see my skin a little better because I'm dirty. But Maul's skin is kind of iridescent. There's kind of some reds and greens and stuff that, when we're not looking at him in the light, it's kind of not noticeable. It can almost look normal. But he's kind of iridescent skin, and his eyes have a second lid that comes down and kind of makes them all opaque. And
Yeah,
so
so
he's a little weird looking elf.
That's different from this other gladiator.
Oh my god, he's a monster.
kill him. Yeah, so, but he vaguely resembles the sea elves that you saw. Although, again, with those traits, there's enough differences where you feel like it's not quite the same. Kiri, you've never seen anything like her. There's definitely a aquatic feel to her, but yeah, there's no way you'd know anybody here what species, we're calling them now, could possibly be. So anyway, they continue on toward the arena as you walk back to the cells. They will. There are healers there that will, heal up any bumps or bruises that you may have. Arik is still up at the top, but Rag comes up to you. And first, he looks over at the three newcomers and almost shrugs his shoulders at you as he walks past you toward Maul and says, "Well done. I don't know why Eric keeps giving you these same challenges. It's almost too easy for you at this point."
I felt a little bad. I want to maybe run a bit further around to make the capture the flag go longer, but come
We
on.
helped.
No, you did great. You did wonderful, but it's a little bit... It's not a challenge.
We need more entertainment.
I was working on it.
Yeah, I saw you working on it. Not a bad start, but still needs some workshopping.
Well, hey, it's my first time out. I mean, I had like 5 minutes prep.
Fair enough. Anyway, next time, make sure you're all playing to the crowd. Take your time.
It's alright, I'm sorry.
No, you should know better, Maul, but still.
I know.
It was the first match, though, so no big deal. It's when you're in prime time that you really want to make sure that, you're playing to the crowd and getting them going.
I mean, no one yelled, "Are you entertained?" and threw a sword.
Yeah. By the way, still one of the best fucking movies ever made. Even that second one was pretty good. Anybody watch Gladiator 2?
No.
Watch it. Why are you saying no? Watch it. It's not as good as the first one, obviously. Still a good movie.
It's on my to watch list.
If there wasn't a first Gladiator, Gladiator 2 would be really good. Instead, it's just good. Anyway.
I'm gonna stop this, then we'll watch Gladiator.
Yeah, just do it right now, Chuck. That's fine. Just pop up. JB Starnes 12 says Denzel was good in it. Yeah, I thought everybody was good in it. But Denzel's always good. Come on, man. I would love to see a movie where Denzel just sucked.
The movie where he flew the plane upside down drunk was a bit much.
I didn't see that one, actually.
and then when he's got a deposition in the morning and they leave the hotel room next door with the full minibar open and he gets completely bombed.
Is that his...
spoiler
is
alert,
he
sorry.
bad in that, or is it just a bad movie?
It's a poorly written movie.
Right, but how is he as an actor?
Oh, he's always great. I'm not arguing.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Movie.
Denzel, if you'd like to sponsor us, or just come over and say hi.
Yeah, just
You
be on,
can guest
special
play
guest
or
appearance,
guest host
you know.
or whatever
Yeah,
you like.
whatever
really.
you want. We'll be-
Or even his son. He's very talented.
Oh, yeah, and he is. What's his name?
I don't know, something Washington Jr., but hey,
John David?
Black Klansman.
John David
Also
Washington.
Keith
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, he's really good, too. I enjoyed him in, what was the one with The Rock? The TV show on HBO?
Oh, yeah. I can't remember.
It was a great show. Damn, I can't think of it. Anyway, just search him, you'll find it. He was Black Klansman. Great movie. Spike Lee, by the way, does not get enough credit for being one of the best directors in the history of filmmaking. Anyway, I'm still mad that Do the Right Thing did not win an Academy Award, by the way.
Been a bit, but agreed.
No way that movie was not the best picture. It's one of the best movies ever made.
For
Even
all
better
the
even better than Gladiator, if you can believe that.
No, nothing's as good as Gladiator.
Again, I say both top 10. Both top 10. But I'd put Do the Right Thing in front. Anyway, you guys are back in your cell. You're chilling for a while. All of a sudden, Eric is still up at the front. The guards come up and tap on the bars and say, "You have guests." And you see 3 robed figures you see who Maul would recognize as Fistandantilus, who is very well known here as one of the most powerful wizards, certainly on Ansalon, if not all of Kryn. And interestingly, spends a lot of time, and even has, from what you understand, a room in the Great Temple, which is weird because he's a black-robed mage. Feldspar and Burke both saw Zane Okara.
We were in the same party for it briefly, yeah.
And you definitely saw him at the Tower of Naraka.
I saw him at the end very, very well.
Yeah.
I think he was in the party when we joined, if I remember correctly.
Yes, he was. He disappeared.
Yep. Each of you roll me a perception check. Not going to be super difficult.
Perception.
Well, when you roll a 1, it's not that.
15.
All right, that's enough. But yeah, both of you can see, even though he's very different, because when you saw him, he had the very skeletal visage. But there's something about him that reminds you of him, oddly enough. And then there's a white-robed mage with a squirrel upon his shoulder. The squirrel looks like he's been through some shit, by the way, too. He's almost like a Ren and Stimpy. Like, he almost looks like a Ren and Stimpy version of a squirrel. If that makes sense to anybody. And all right, I will hand it over to you guys from there.
Well, I come over slowly, kind of sizing each one of them up. And then I stop in front of Burke, reach out my hand and say, I believe your name was Burke. Twaddle here introduced me to you. I am Aramis of the White Robes. And I shake your hand if you'll take my hand.
I'll shake the hand.
And I step to this next person. Feldspar, I believe your name is. I am Aramis of the White Robe. Twaddle did introduce me. Twaddle is...
You know Stone Moss?
Yes. It is unfortunate he was unable to accompany you.
It was very complicated as he explained it.
Yes, I'm sure it was, and I do understand. I know a thing or two about temporal magic. It's well, it's temperamental, we will say.
Now, by the way, Aramis, Stone Moss is still in existence in this world.
Yes, but I've been filled in here by Twaddle.
Yeah.
So
I'm just letting you know. Yeah.
I'm like trying to rationalize all this together.
Yep, no, I get it. Just making sure you're aware. And obviously, Savin, you recognize the third person as your cousin Zayden.
Oh.
And I step to the next person and I reach out my hand and Savin, I believe I was in that Fistantantalus here mentioned your name.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. And I shake your hand and
I take it.
And I step to the final person there. Maul, of course, you are becoming a minor celebrity in the gladiator world here. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Sure.
And shake. So it is good that I can make your acquaintance, I believe.
I think you've completely ignored Feldspar, by the way.
No, I talked to Feldspar.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
We had a whole conversation.
It was Burkfeld, yeah. I get everybody.
Not paying attention.
Where were you?
I'm gonna go back and watch this episode on YouTube / Atomic Peanut Butter Group and find out what it was they were talking about.
It was riveting.
I've gotten some of the information, the story from Twaddle here, but I'm a bit confused on some of the points. And as I kind of usher them forward and kind of away from the guards and others, and say, I understand that we cannot necessarily speak completely freely here, but if you could give me some of the broad strokes about what you're needing.
Well, it was sort of implied that someone here would know what to do, from as far as I know.
Know what to do. What do you need done?
Well, there was the priestess we brought. That was mission number 1.
Right.
And with
yes.
that, Fistandantilus says, Priestess, tell me more.
I look at Aramis. Like, should we tell this guy?
Get all of a sudden you hear me whispering in your head, watch your words.
We came
Of course,
here.
no one can see or hear me cast this other than the recipient because it's the message spell.
Yep, I got you.
We came here
That's the
with
only spell I know.
with the priestess of Paladine. We were hoping to reconnect with her.
A priestess of Paladine.
Yes, a priestess of Paladine.
A priestess of Paladine.
Priestess of Paladin.
A priestess of Paladine, you say?
Burke,
Yes,
you
a
also get the
priestess
same.
of Paladine.
You also get the same message, Burke. Watch your words.
Words am I watching?
The words that you speak aloud in his presence.
Ah, yes, the presence of the Great One.
Do you say that inside? This is very confusing. Do you say this inside of
Yeah, do you say that back
Aramis's
in...
head or out loud?
I was having a conversation back and forth inside my head.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
And just kind of nod and say, I'm not familiar with this priestess yet. We haven't gotten that far in our conversation, actually.
Are you saying this out loud, or are you
Yeah,
just
no,
doing it?
I am
Okay.
saying this out
Because
loud.
all of a sudden, everyone's quiet and they just look at each other.
Yeah, knowing glances. You know.
Sometimes they
else, it's
shrug.
just like we're kind of like
Everybody
staring.
just-
side
They
by
Everybody
talk
side.
in their head, but they
nodding.
also use their hands.
Yeah.
It's just a series of nods.
Winks.
I would like to invite you to my place. And then I kind of glance around, but I'm not exactly sure what the protocol or etiquette
You
for
would
such a
know
thing
that
is.
they would not be able to leave this place.
But I would like to invite you to some kind of a meeting like that. I shall see what I can do to arrange such a thing, but no promises.
Listen, if you can't get us out of here, then we're gonna have to take drastic measures.
Yes, I do not believe it is within your best interest to remain, or anybody else's. But what can I do for you? Do you need anything?
We need out of here, out of this prison.
Can you hide a file in a cake?
I kind of look at each one of them. Does any of them look like they've got any actual magical skills or anything like that?
Roll me an Arcana check, I guess.
Alrighty. Arcana. 13.
Hard to say. I mean, most of them. I mean, hard to tell. I would say that you would be able to say that one of them clearly is a fighter type, which would be 7. The Feldspar seems, again, a little bit more of that fighter-esque type. And similar with Burke, however, you notice the tattoos on his arm, indicating, again, with your role, not great, but he either could be, possibly a follower of Ray Orcs, or he just could be like a fan because he's a dwarf. So it's hard to say.
Could he make a religion check?
Do you have religion as a skill checked?
No.
Then no. So as far and yeah, in your experience, dwarves, they're kind of few and far between here.
Yes.
So your one of your best friends is a dwarf. But other than that, you don't know a ton about them. But so it could just be like he's, hey, dwarves have tattoos about Ray Orcs. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, I asked them one more time, can I get you a care package of some sort perhaps sent in? I believe that is sometimes sent in from the fans to the contestants, little trinkets that can help brighten one's day.
Well, I mean, if you want to send a care package, I mean, there's a few things I'd like.
Or perhaps you could.
Can I provide you a list?
Yes.
Starting with a file and a cake.
Yes. Perhaps you could get us a high-profile fight that would get us out of here sooner.
A high-profile fight. Is that what would do it?
If that would get us out of here sooner, then we would.
I glance back
gladly
at
win.
Fist and Tantalus. Sounds like they want to be more entertaining.
That would be
There's
great.
such a way to arrange that. Is there such a way to arrange that?
Fist and Dandalus sort of shrugs and says, I suppose that's something you'd have to take up with the master of the games.
Oh, shall we go see them next?
No, he's still out.
This list, can I write it down for you now? Do you get some paper?
Yeah, I'll actually pull out a bottle.
Also,
of,
some green M&Ms.
Box of
I'll actually
saltines.
pull out a bottle of ink, a quill, and a book, and hand them over. And as you take it, you see that the bottle of ink, the color seems to change, kind of based upon whatever your mood or what you're thinking. Kind of like mood ink.
Mood ink.
It's all the rage right now.
I will be writing down my spell components I need.
Okay.
Okay.
In column A.
Anybody else?
If you could slip in some ashes of burned leaf of mistletoe and a sprig of spruce, that would be great.
Sure, exactly how this is party stuff, but I'll think about it.
You just say care package.
If you receive a bunch of candles, make sure to burn them.
Yeah.
I'm really not clear what's happening, but I would like to ask for some bottles of wine.
You get your hands on mummy dust.
I don't believe I can, but you never know. I'm sure there is some available.
Of course. I mean, I get wine here, but if we're asking for things, I would like some nicer wine.
Some what?
Nicer wine? Nicer.
He wants nicer wine.
Oh, nicer wine. Oh, I'll have some Sylvanesti sent down. I had some earlier. It wasn't the best. For certain, Fist and Tantalus, you can take care of that, right? Get them some wine brought down here right away. Send one of the guards, of course. I don't expect you to, of course. I just figure you have the contacts. Send out a guard and get some wine brought down. They're thirsty. How awful. How awful.
If you would like to deliver the wine, then that is your prerogative.
Oh, perfect. Excellent. That would be most gracious of you to arrange that for me.
Yes, I will not.
How about a pinch of sulfur? Can you get a pinch of sulfur?
And just write it on your book.
Oh, all right, perfect.
I'm not going to remember all of these things. You want eggs? You want milk? I can't think of all these things.
And as I say that, I actually would have my own component pouch, I suppose. A few of those things I might actually have randomly on me. Can we roll for that to see if maybe a few of those things I can just leave behind?
Mm-hmm. It would be very difficult, to just give things to people right now with all the guards surrounding you.
Okay.
I can make them disappear.
The
I mean, I
guards
can
or
step-
Good.
or the items.
A little from column A and a lot from column B.
All right. Can Burke do an Arcana check?
I don't know. Are you proficient in it?
No. Where's that? No, it's a -1.
So no. Is the
Not that
answer.
kind of magic.
He's not that kind of cleric. The magical
Okay.
guide.
Can any of them do an Arcana check?
Zayden
don't
could, but I don't know if that'll make a difference.
It won't make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing in that. Plus
Okay.
0.
I could
Nope.
do a medicine.
I'm a
check.
-1.
Alright.
No.
So you won't notice anything unusual about the quill that I handed you then. And I'm a little surprised when you hand it back, but
It blows
I
up.
shrug and put it away. What's that?
It blows up, I said.
Oh.
Zayden, anything you'd like to say to the group?
My quill is also a wand of magic missiles, but
No, well. He just writes with it and gives it back to you.
yeah, exactly. I'm like
Autographs.
okay.
Like, you're just wondering, why would you give this is a big fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, they were talking about all sorts of stuff, and one of the things that was said was wine. Somebody asked to bring wine down for these
Yeah,
fellows.
that was the monk, yeah.
Yeah, so Zayden could probably go ask for it, since, it's Maul's doing that he got a little bit of extra cash, so why not try to show some gratitude.
Roll me, Zayden, I'm gonna say insight check.
Yeah. And 14?
Okay. You figure, even though you're still new here, I mean, it's not your first time trying to get some contraband into somebody. You figure you can probably get some decent wine, especially with the money that you made, but you're also going to have to probably pay off the guards. But getting wine past the guards is going to be easier than getting other things past the guards.
Yeah.
But it's a good laying the foundation.
Yeah. And especially
That's
because the
actually
guards do
very
know
much
Maul
thing.
very well.
Yeah. And so, when that's accomplished and all this other hubbub is going on, hearing like at least some or most of the plan, Zayden just goes up to Maul and is like, "You've been here a bit longer, haven't you? You're an historian, correct?"
So I've been here a few months. Not that long.
Have you seen in those few months, or have you perhaps spoken with your fellow sports people? Or do people get out of the arena at all?
Do I know of anyone who's escaped?
Escape? No.
Escaped or left or
Rag, for example, can come and go as he pleases. Although he still fights in the arena, because he has basically, through fighting, won his freedom. He is able to come and go as he pleases. You've heard of other people who have won their freedom who you haven't met, but typically once they won their freedom, they don't come back. Rag is the only one who has stuck around.
So, I mean, the only way I know to get out of here is to win your freedom. Rag, for example, he won his freedom, but it takes years. No one has ever won their freedom in less than a year or more than that. I don't even know. Certainly not a few months, and certainly not days like these new people.
Yeah, because you've been here. How long have you been here, Mal?
I'm saying about 6 months.
6 months? Okay.
Hello,
It would
I
be
don't know any
incredibly
other way out of
risky.
here.
Yes. I'm not entirely sure if we have a way to speed up your winning, but getting you all out at once would be rather high risk.
I still not even sure what is happening. They mentioned something about saving the world. And
It's a
now
whole
you're
Destiny
talking
thing. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm
Um,
still not sure my part in this, but I mean it's interesting at least.
Chris Andrews says, or wait till the prisoner field trip day at the zoo. Bromenard cheers 500 bits. That's 5 inspiration points to Gaz. Great to see another of the OGs back from when I started. No offense, everybody else, but fuck you,
I see how it
bits.
is.
Yeah. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yay!
And you will see a few more of the OGs when we have the second group there, Bromenard. But that's not tonight. With that, Rag comes over and says, all right, to the guests, the 3 mages of sorts. You've had enough time to talk to the help. Time to go. Chris Andrew cheers 100 bits to the other less important players. So everybody else gets 1 inspiration point. Huzzah!
Yay!
That is hysterical. That is really funny. And there was like a laughing emoji there.
I mean, I thought my Hulk Hogan inspired battle lines would at least give me something.
When you ripped your shirt off, that really,
Yeah.
That's what did it. I should have kept
No, he didn't
it
rip his
on.
shirt off. He just ripped a tank top.
Pulled it out.
Then he happened to have it in his pocket. So as Rag ushers Zane, Zayden, and Aramis out of the cell area of the arena, that is where we are going to end tonight's episode. So thank you guys for hanging out with us, as always, on, well, whatever we bother to play, on D&D Fridays for Atomic Peanut Butter Presents DragonLance, Legends, episode 3. Although we've had 4 episodes, 1 was a prologue. We're still working on a date to film the second group, but We will be back possibly next week. I think John is not here next week. Is that right?
I'm out too.
So we will not be back next week if we're down 2 people. Better to find that out now than later. So maybe the following week, as long as we have most of us back. Anyway, so again, thanks for hanging out. And wow, we've got a full crew. The first time in Legends. It's only 3 episodes. First time for
Last time, you mean?
Probably last time.
And last, yeah, good point. First and last time for Gaz, Mike, Sedg, Chuck, Maria, and John. I am Adam saying good night. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And we will see you next time, which will not be next week, on Dragonlance. Bye-bye.
Bye now.